Artistic chaos here at My Splatter Art. We'll tell you about a deal they have for SA Live viewers.
And it's the hottest party in town. For kids, we visit the only fire truck party experience in the Alamo City.
And we hit the road. Spring is in the air, and we have a local travel blogger share her favorite places to visit this spring.
Celebrating 10 years, live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Well, the spring break party has begun here at historic Market Square. Their very first Spring Fest is going on right now.
Well, look at all the people that are walking around down here enjoying all the food, games, live music. You might hear some of the background while we're doing our show right now. Of course, it is family friendly right down here. Beautiful historic Market Square. This is going to be a great place to come to, maybe do a little bit of shopping. And did we mention food? Oh, yeah, we did.
Food? Yes, we did. Okay, so did you have a little trouble getting out of bed this morning?
Yes.
Yes, okay, I think we kind of all did, because the spring forward time change, I mean, it happened over the weekend, but it's a little rough.
Even if you wake up at the same time and go to bed at the same time, it just kind of messes with you.
And
for some
so
reason.
I have a question, like for you guys, okay, since, you know, sometimes you'll cover maybe the morning show on the weekend. So, because what time does it spring forward on our phones automatically? Is it 2? It's at 2, right?
2 in the
2
morning,
jumps
yes.
to 3. So if you're getting up at 2, what time do you set your alarm for? If it's going to jump?
I don't know, because I didn't do that yesterday, so thank goodness.
I was just wondering.
I know, so I'm sure. You know, there is a push to make it permanent, and all year round, instead of doing the switching back and forth.
Yeah, I don't want to do
but
the
I would say
switching
make
back
it
and forth.
permanent, though, as my mom calls it, on God's time. So
Arizona, Hawaii don't do the time change. They're smart.
But then there's some states that want to do it individually, which would just mess things up. It's like, what time do I arrive in your flight? Is it Central Standard? Is it Mountain Daylight? All this. So who knows?
It's confusing. It was started, of course, to save energy, but you know.
Yeah, no, that doesn't even work anymore. So, all right.
All right, good afternoon. I'm Fiona Gorostiza.
And I'm Mike Osterhage. Now, of course, you can scan the QR code because we want to know, what do you think it should be? Yes, I don't like it. No, it's fine. That's kind of an odd way of putting that. Yes, I do. Anyway, do you like it or not? Right now, it looks pretty tied. So, yes,
Should the clock run out on daylight saving time? No, it's fine.
Okay.
Or yes, it should.
There we go.
Like it's okay. I had to read the
couldn't read the fine
I know, I had to read the smaller one for you. You don't have your cheaters. So scan that QR code and yes, weigh in, please.
All right, last week we checked out some of the businesses and activities that you can enjoy at the 13th floor building in downtown. And as we promised, we are bringing you the third activity that you can have a blast doing.
Oh, and as you can see right there, it is a little messy. Argenta Biastreski expresses her artistic talents over at My Splatter Art.
Let your creative side run wild here at My Splatter Art. I'm joined by Blaine Screenock, and we're all about having some fun today. Thanks for having me.
Oh yeah, thanks for being here.
So let's talk about what we can do. If somebody wants to come out here and have some fun, we're in the room where they start. I guess they pick out their colors here?
Yes, this is our prep room. This is where people come up, they pick their colors, they get their paintbrushes, all their supplies that they'll need for being in the actual studio itself. Yeah, this is where we start.
Okay, so then do I just pick out all the colors and put them on the tray?
Yeah, you can pick out about 5 to 6 colors. A little goes a long way. We have water that'll thin it down. We can also put them in the water bottles and do, instead of just splatting, we can squirt the paint on the canvases.
And what do you think is the best part when people come and they leave here? What do you hear from people that come here through and get this experience?
Oh, usually it's about the same thing. They're just like, oh, that felt good.
Yeah, it's also letting it out, right?
Exactly,
like therapeutic, would you say?
Yeah, pretty much. Like you either get the happy paintings or that was a very angry painting. Yeah.
But it's all art, right?
Exactly. Art, yeah, subjective, you know?
Exactly, exactly. And what are your hours for those who'd like to come out for spring break?
So we usually take walk-ins from Friday through Sunday, all day from 11 to 11. On weekdays, from Monday through Thursday, we usually like the reservation.
All right, and then they can find all that information. Of course, we'll have that on our website. We'll tell you that in a minute. So I picked my colors, and then do we need to open them up, or do we wait till we get there? Do we need to cover it up? I know we got goggles. What's next?
I was like, next up would be goggles. We have a poncho for you if you'd like. That's the optional. You guys can get as messy as you want.
Yes.
And then we go over to the studio, and then we'll unleash from there.
Okay, playing. We've got our paint. We are now here in the splatter room. So tell me what we got to do next. We got to open all these up?
Yep, so now go ahead and open them. We have water here that will thin down our paints for us. So
Teamwork, yep.
Yep, pretty much squirting water in, thin it down. Like I said, a little paint goes a long, long way.
I'm sure it gets super messy in here, but that's part of the fun, right?
Exactly, that's why the punches are here.
Yes, yes, I'm so glad I'm wearing. Okay, so we just mix that with that.
Yep, let's go ahead and mix it up.
This is fun.
And
You
now-
know, you can get messy and nobody cares. That's what it's all about. It's so messy already.
Either we take the little brushes or the big ones, or we can tape off a section. It's up to you. We have a lot of options.
Okay.
And then you just kind of flick the paint, just have at it.
Okay. Oh, dang, I got on yours too. Sorry.
And now we're sharing.
Yes.
The only limit is you. However you want to paint your canvas, you don't have to just use one brush. You don't have to do it like that. Even a simple brush.
Oh, but look at what you did there. That looks nice.
And then a little smiley face.
Aw. Yeah, I like that you have the little brushes too.
Yeah. And now we make a squirt bottle.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'm
Weird
taking
color.
it off. I'm gonna live on the edge.
Right?
Yes. Oh, I see what you did. So as you can see, this is all part of the fun. And how long can you stay in here?
So you have a whole hour to go crazy, pretty much.
I hear you guys have a deal for our viewers. Please tell me the deal.
We do. We have all through the month of March, we have a KSAT 20 promo.
Okay.
Pretty much 20% off on all the features here in the building, especially My Splatter Art. And you can book on mysplatterart.com. Like I said, Monday through Thursday will be the days that book online. Friday through Sunday, you can walk in.
So SALive.com for more information. I'm not going to write all this down, but click the As Seen on SA Live tab, okay? Or you can scan the QR code on your screen. Happy face.
Yeah.
Should we work on some
See?
trees? Let's do some trees, Blaine.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look, I like yours.
I was like,
that's
I have-
great. He's so good. What about trees?
That looks very cool. All right, our first guest today is sweetening up the show, but not too sweet, as you'll soon find out why.
Yes. Joining us is Lisa Griffin, franchise owner of Chocolate Moonshine.
Hey,
Welcome,
everybody.
welcome.
Thank you.
Look at all the deliciousness you brought today, okay? First of all, let's start with what's right there.
Okay, well, these are our loaves of fudge. We have espresso fudge, which is like double brewed, amazing. Creme brulee, turtle fudge pecan, and amaretto. And I challenge you, if you have never tried fudge or don't think you like it, please dig in.
I'm on it.
Okay, you're gonna try that one?
Well, here,
A little bit of that? All right. Moonshine, I'm thinking is but there's a whole deal with
There's
this,
a
the
story.
name Moonshine, right?
The story, it's kind of a double meaning. Yes, the fun meaning that we're all thinking about. Several of our flavors do have alcohol infused. So we have like the whiskey, the bourbon, deliciousness.
Oh, man.
But our founder actually created these and the moonshine in his basement when he was trying to perfect the ingredients. Did he do it? Did he get it?
That is, it's got a really good creaminess to it.
Wow. Well, yeah, it didn't even break like regular fudge, I know.
No.
Extremely creamy. So guys, we use so much
God,
buttercream, but the best
Yes.
part, we use the butter, the buttercream, the pure cane sugar, so there's nothing that your body technically can't process. But we want all of our friends to be able to enjoy it, so with 30% less sugar, 0 trans fat, and just pure organic, lovely deliciousness. Yes.
Right?
Oh
Okay,
my
I know.
gosh,
So
okay.
let's walk through what we've got right here.
You got it. So starting down there, those are just our chocolate, Belgian chocolate covered almonds. Super delicious around all season, all year actually.
Okay.
Then you've got the dark chocolate cashews, super delicious with the cashew nut and the dark chocolate. Then you have hit now, that is the black cherry bourbon cherry. I love watching, we love watching people's faces on this one. Yes?
And this one.
Then you've got the blueberry explosion. That is a blueberry dipped in Belgian chocolate. No preservatives. That blue comes from the blueberry.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. And then yes, you
Those
got
two
it.
little things, yeah. I mean, they're all good.
The sea salt caramel. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That is it.
We're just trying to keep up. Oh
an
my gosh.
almond in
Right.
there.
I know.
And then what's here?
Oh, this is my son's favorite. He loves it. They're called the seagull eggs. They have that sugar outer shell. The inside is the chocolate ganache with the ribbon, the caramel ribbon on the inside. And you
Ooh.
look at it on the inside. Oh my gosh.
Look what's in there.
That's the caramel ribbon that you're seeing right there, surrounded by the Belgian chocolate ganache.
So what are these over here?
These are our staple. You can always find our truffle bars. These have 6 carbs, 100 calories, and I'm just gonna, I'm gonna grab one. I'm gonna grab my most favorite, amaretto. That's the Belgian chocolate coating. On the inside, you've got the chocolate ganache with the amaretto liqueur on the inside. And I eat them all the time. I'm wanting to eat it, but I shall not. But that's what the ganache. So it gives you that decadence. You feel like you're eating something quite substantial and delicious, and you just take your time. The fun thing about these chocolates, they allow you to just relax and enjoy and take a moment for yourself.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. For life, we all need a chance to just kind of slow down and remember what's delicious and what's fun. Because we just get so caught up in the fast pace.
You know what's good about this fudge? You just put a bite in your mouth and just kind of rub it around and massage it with your tongue.
Absolutely. I love that. I love it. It's such a treat, and it's stimulating your medulla oblongata, so your brain is happy. You're taking care of your body because there's no, like we said, no preservatives.
I didn't know my medulla oblongata was being
It's very
tight
satisfying.
right here. But, okay.
And then all these first on the show.
0 trans fat as
Yes,
well.
really. So
sir.
this is like, okay, even though I'm going to be sugared out, but 30% less sugared
But
out.
less sugared out
All right.
and happy.
And where do you find this?
Okay, so we are the traveling family. Our family, like we said, had bought this franchise, so we try to hit all of the shows that we can. Boat shows, hunter show, great shows like that. But there are several stores that are kind of scattered around Texas. ChocolateMoonshine.com, and you can look for locations and find it. We are ChocolateMoonshine.com/The Fudge Life. That's us directly. But Chocolate Moonshine has been around for about 25 years.
All right.
Yes.
And you are, of course, from San Antonio?
Yes, grew up here.
Yes.
These are my people.
Yes.
This is my fun that I remember all my life.
Okay, I grew up on Mackinac Island fudge. This dogs that.
You speak
I hate to say it. I hate to say it, but yes. I'm sorry, Adina. Adina Anderson's over there. Yes, this, oh my gosh, this is good stuff.
Thank you so much. For more information
you.
on Chocolate Moonshine Company,
wow.
just head to SALive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, where we provided a link, or just scan the QR code on your screen.
Thank you.
All right, it is time to get away. SA Live continues with spring travel ideas from Adina Anderson, and she shares her top state to visit in the spring.
And cheers to a St. Patrick's Day menu at your local Irish pub. We take a bite out of Francis Bogside's elevated menu. That's next on SA Live.
Welcome back to SA Live on St. Patrick's Day. Of course, it's coming up this Sunday, and what better place to celebrate than at a good old Irish pub? And have we got some things.
feverishly. All right, over here is Chef James Garcia with Francis Bogside. All right, modern Irish pub, elevated cuisine. What does that mean?
Elevated cuisine, well, we do deli specials every day, so I like to bring in other international foods just to keep it live and interesting. I want to, just touch base with a lot of other people, just for one clientele.
And including the basics, right?
Yes, including the basics, obviously. We have all we have avocado, we have a smoked corned beef hat, we have a spice bag, we have fish and chips,
Okay,
shepherd's
so
pie.
the spice bag, what
yes,
exactly
what's
is
that?
that? Tell us more.
That's going to be French fries tossed with jalapenos, onions, and we're going to top it up with fried chicken, seven Japanese spice, and curry.
Oh my
Really,
goodness.
really
Oh my
good.
goodness gracious, and of
Really
course Scotch eggs too.
Yes, Scotch eggs, and then we do a little spicy mayonnaise on the bottom. It comes together very well.
If you've never had some people are like, I don't know if I like it. Yeah, it's a hard-boiled egg. You wrap it in a sausage and you deep fry it there, and that is just a treat to behold. And what are you
yes, sir.
carving up right there now?
This is gonna be a banger for our bangers and mash. So I'm putting this together. This is gonna be our mash. We put some bangers on that.
And then finish it out with
Little
Finish it off with a little bit of
peas.
carrots and peas, a little sauteed onions,
Oh, sauteed onions, always.
Oh,
and then we finish it off with our demi-glaze.
could you maybe slide that this direction here?
Of course.
Just pass that over. There we go.
Can't wait to taste
Now
that.
he's happy. And
Now I am a happy camper. Yes, indeed. Okay, you recently moved.
Oh,
right?
yes, sir. We have moved to St. Paul Square. We're at 1170 East Commerce. We got a multi-level bar. Come check this out.
okay. And any upcoming deals? kind of ongoing, right?
Oh yes, ongoing. Every day we do have a daily special. I like to keep things interesting. This weekend we are going to be open at noon on Saturday and Sunday. We're going to be doing an Irish breakfast for you guys, and also showcasing our Irish food.
So what's in an Irish breakfast?
It's going to be potato, beans, tomatoes, blood sausage, and white pudding sausage and eggs.
Ooh.
That's good stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
I like
and then you're going to have to wash down all this food,
Oh
right?
yes, yes. We have an Irish old fashioned over here. And
So
we
is that
also-
just really strong? If it's
Made
an
with some-
Irish
it's
old-fashioned?
It's made with
Made with some good old
Guinness-
Irish Jameson whiskey,
Irish
right?
Jameson whiskey and some Guinness simple syrup.
Ooh, yes. Bangers and mash and an old fashioned. Can't beat that.
Can't beat that. Sir.
Okay, so do you have what is your most popular item?
Oh, right now it's obviously the fish and chips because of Lent, but our Scotch egg is very popular, and the spice bag also is very popular. We do have a lot of really nice items though. We got a really good thing going on.
Oh, that's really good. And now, smoked corned beef, how is that different than regular corned beef?
I just smoked it for about 4 hours. It just enhancing the flavor basically. It's just been my tradition. I've been doing it for the last 5 years.
So you still go through the same corned beefing? I guess that's a corned beefing process?
The marinating process, yes sir. We still marinate the same way as corned beef, but the only thing we're adding is the smoke.
So what's your favorite item on the menu that you would eat?
I mean, I enjoy everything.
Everything. Good answer. Okay, all right, that was a good answer. Okay, he's going into the Scotch eggs. So that is deep fried with what wrapped around it?
We're doing a pork sausage, and then we deep fry with panko breading, and then we do have a spicy mayo on the bottom. Like I said, it just comes together.
It's got a little bit of a kick to it. That does, but a Scotch egg is so good out there. So once again, this weekend, the whole weekend long, do you have to wear green to get in?
No, everybody's welcome.
Do you have to put Mick or O in front of your name?
No, everybody is welcome.
All right, everybody is welcome.
All right, thank you so much.
Yes,
For
ma'am.
more
Thank you, guys.
information on Francis Bogside, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab where we've provided a link, or just scan that QR code that you see right there on your screen. Get ready to get fired up for your next kid's birthday party. We're going to tell you about a new truck in town that brings all the fire truck fun to you.
And next, keeping kids healthy and safe. Why you're going to be seeing these cardboard kids around town and how to get your own to decorate. Keep it here. Welcome back to SA Live. Well, have you seen these at homes, workplaces, stores all around town? They are called, of course, Cardboard Kids, and they're part of a campaign for Child Safe, and they play a really important role for kids. And here to tell us all about them is Chief Development Officer Courtney John from Child Safe. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, we've seen these for how many years now they've been going on?
This is our 10th year, so thanks to our sponsor, Valera, we've distributed over 800,000 in 10 years in Bexar County.
Wow.
So we're very excited about year 10.
And I know people like to sort of have fun little competitions and who can decorate it the most and the best, but what is the point? It's a very serious topic behind these, right?
It is. What starts as a fun decorating activity really is just an entry point for a very kind of difficult and taboo conversation for some. It's talking about how to recognize and report child abuse in our community. And so we provide tips and tricks and tools to tailor an activity that starts a difficult conversation to any audience of any age.
And it really hits home here because the numbers are not something we would like to hear.
Right. Child abuse is very prevalent in San Antonio and Bexar County, but we are one of many really amazing partners with the city and county that are working to stop this pervasive issue.
And you said it's one of the highest per capita.
We do. We have a very high amount of child abuse in our city, but we're taking active steps to reduce child abuse, and Cardboard Kids is one of them.
So other than decorating, what's the process to go on? Do kids learn about this as they're decorating them? Do you talk with them? How's that work?
So our goal this year is to distribute about 85,000 in the next couple of weeks, with the majority of them going to schools and childcare facilities, daycares, to, again, start the conversation very early on. So children, if they see something, they can say something, but they're also learning body positivity, safe boundaries, and how to speak up for themselves to gain a voice through this activity.
And you said this one was done by one of your clients.
Yes, this was decorated this year by one of our clients. So Cleo,
right here in the middle.
yes, Cleo is our ambassador for this year.
Okay, so how do folks get these?
Cardboard Kids is completely free, so we are distributing at Child Safe throughout the month, but this Saturday is our very big event. We will be at Child Safe, Olmos Basin Park, and Eisenhower Park to distribute our Cardboard Kids completely free from 9 to 5. All day we'll be out there. So we hope everyone will take advantage, ending spring break or starting spring break for some. It's a wonderful activity to do together as a family.
So then that's the day to sort of officially kick it off, but then when do people get to show them off? And it's a big mass thing, right?
Yes, so reveal day is Thursday, April 4th this year. Take your Cardboard Kid that you've decorated with your family, share it on social media, use our hashtag CardboardKidsSA, take it with you to the grocery store, to work, to the library, and anybody who asks you about this really fun decorated cutout, you can then pass on the message and become an advocate like everybody else who participated.
And if somebody needs to get a hold of Child Safe, be it an adult or even a kid, they can contact directly?
Yes, our website is the best place to go. It has a number of resources and resources for other partners in the city who are standing with us to end child abuse in our community. Our website is the place.
For more information on Child Safe and the Cardboard Kids campaign, give them a call at 210-675-9000, or you can visit the website childsafe-sa.org. Courtney, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Well, spring is on the way. A local market is blooming with local boutiques and small businesses. Still ahead, how you can treat yourself to something really delicious at this event. And sound the alarm because it's time for fun. Fiona gives us a preview of the only fire truck party in San Antonio. Oh, that looks like fun. But right now, you can enter to win a 4-pack of tickets to see comedian Jim Gaffigan at the Frost Bank Center. Just go to salive.com/contest. The entry form is in the Jim Gaffigan article. The sweepstakes ends this Sunday. The winner is going to be chosen next Monday, and the show is set for March 21st. Good luck.
All right, you can have your next kid's birthday party get really fired up. Joining me right now is TJ Green, owner of Fantastic Fire Department of San Antonio. And what you see behind us, this is what can come to your party, right, TJ?
That's right.
All right, what do we got behind us?
So what we have behind us is a full-on fire truck. We're able to do birthday parties, community events, water days, foam parties, you name it, we can do it. If you have an event, we can cater a program specifically for you and manage any number of kids.
And so this is great, especially going into a South Texas spring or summer.
Oh, yeah.
The water days have got to be incredibly popular. What can we do with the water, TJ?
So we have water activities set up all over the place. Not only can the kids play with the water, they can get in the fire truck, try on authentic gear. We can get a foam party going. Really, the sky is the limit. It's ultimately just what you want to do.
And do they get to hold the fire hose?
Absolutely.
What?
Absolutely.
Okay, that's got to be incredibly cool for kids. So tell me their reactions.
From the moment we drive up, they see the big red truck. It's just eyes light up and they don't ever close.
And so you mentioned they can climb up into the fire truck. Has it been kind of retrofitted for kids?
Yes. So it's designed so that kids can go through from one side to the other. Multiple kids can get in there. Great picture opportunities for schools, parents, and birthday kids.
All right. And so if somebody wants to have this at their event, what do they need to do?
So they can take a look on Fantastic Fire Department, and that's DEPT.com. Contact us or reach out to us at 210-281-1433.
All right. And what kind of packages do you have?
So we have two main birthday packages, one of which is our standard 1-hour package. You get all the water activities up in the truck and trying on authentic gear. And then we have our a 90-minute ultra foam party where we do everything in the standard package as well as a foam party, and we can do it all in a standard neighborhood driveway. You know what's cool, Fiona?
Ooh.
If it's a birthday party, the birthday kid gets to do something pretty awesome.
What's that?
They get to honk the horn.
Really? My birthday's coming up this year. Can I?
Go ahead.
Do I just pull this?
Yep.
All right. For more information on the fantastic fire department, San Antonio, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or just scan that QR code on your screen. Oh, well, springtime is a great time to hit the road and travel. We share 3 must-visit places to go this season in one of the country's top travel states.
And get a first look at a local market that is blooming with all sorts of local crafters and all great things. It's coming up this weekend. We're going to tell you all about it.
And right now, your answers to our question of the day. Should the clock run out on daylight saving time? Is it time to get rid of this system? Scan that QR code on your screen to vote. Keep it right here on SA Live.
Welcome back to SA Live. We have something really sweet and tasty to tell you about coming up. Like how I did that? So yes, it is it's Bloom Market, a big event that happens twice a year, and it's all about supporting small businesses, local businesses. And joining us right now, Tony Odell, who is the marketing coordinator for the Bloom Market Spring Market, and Arwen O'Connell, pardon me, I can't read today, the owner of Let's Get Caked, one of the many, many vendors that are going to be there. About how many vendors?
We will have 44 vendors at this event.
And kind of like what we have here, just a little bit of everything, right?
Exactly. We bring in all kinds of local talent, makers, and boutiques to showcase their artwork, showcase their goods, and just let everybody enjoy a fun day of shopping.
And even if you're not in the market to buy, hopefully you are, but just to look around and get some great ideas too.
Exactly.
Now, as far as these sweets here, you, the name is Cakes, but you do cookies now, right?
Yes, I do cookies. I started with cakes and now I do cookies.
Okay.
And so Mike is going to do a little demonstration here. He is flooding the S right now.
Now, this obviously is custom made with our logo on it, and that's what you do, right? All
Yes, I
custom
do.
made?
I do. I do custom, I do holidays, and then I do markets such as Bloom.
Okay. So how can folks get to go to the market? Is it free?
The market is free. It's going to be located at the Wheeler Family Center, which is behind St. Thomas Episcopal Church, 1604 and 281 area. Basically, like across the street or across the highway from Costco.
Okay. Whoops, I'm trying to do this and doing that. So, yeah, right. Whoop, I'm a little.
That's okay.
I'm meaning to do this like, wow, I see why you do this. Okay. If somebody wants to order cookies, how far in advance do they have to order them from you?
For custom orders, generally 2 to 3 weeks is best. Holidays, I post and I give a timeline for that. And yeah, it's all on my social medias.
So now, when you say local and the little vendors, why is it so important to shop local, to shop vendors that are from here?
For me, that was the whole purpose of me creating Bloom, is to have a home for local makers to showcase their items. I have some vendors that have been doing this for years, and sometimes Bloom is their very first market, and we're all about just honing in and letting them really showcase their talents, because there are so many talented people here in San Antonio.
And you basically said it's the local vendors like yourselves that make the world go round, right?
Yes, like I think that small business is what the economy is built on at the end of the day. So.
And the nice thing about going to a market like this too is, like for instance, these little wind chimes here. I mean, to actually be able to see it, to touch it, instead of just looking at it online. I mean, it looks beautiful online, but it's like, okay, this is kind of neat. And even if you're, like I said, not in the mood to buy, it's stuff you may not need even, right?
Well, it's stuff that you may not realize that you need. Plus,
and then once you go there, you realize it, right?
Yeah. So Easter's coming up. This is a great time to fill those Easter baskets. Arwen has plenty of Easter cookies that she's going to be bringing as well. I know St. Patrick's Day is coming up, Teacher Appreciation. There's always a reason to shop.
And Fiesta, and the little guys right there with the
These
sombreros
are little boos. Aren't those cute?
So
and she made them flat so they can sit on your desk.
And that's just a boo?
It's a boo. It's a little ghost, and she called them her little boo.
I love that.
Right?
That's a perfect gift for somebody.
Right?
Okay, so once again, where and when?
Where is at Wheeler Family Center,
It's right behind St. Thomas Episcopal Church on 1604 and 281, across the highway from Costco. This Saturday from 10 to 4. It's a free event. It's family friendly. Free.
And also you have giveaways too.
And also I have a giveaway.
And
So
you're not going to say what it is, are you?
I'm not going to say what it is, but I will say that if you come in, say hey at the front door, say hey, I saw you on SA Live, you'll get an extra entry into the giveaway.
Ooh. All right, maybe it's an SA Live cookie. I don't know.
Yeah.
So if you'd like more information on the Bloom Market's Spring Market, head to SALive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. We have provided a link. Just scan that QR code on your screen. Ladies, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And of course, spring is a great time to travel, and we have a guest who's sharing some great destinations. Why you don't want to miss out on visiting this top travel state this spring. That's next on SA Live. Welcome back to SA Live. Well, our next guest has road tripped across the United States and has ventured to more than 100 national and state parks.
Yes, Adina Anderson, owner of Travel Life with Adina, is here to tell us why Florida has some great cities to visit for spring. All right.
Yes.
And we're not just talking about the usual Lauderdale and Daytona and Miami,
That's
right?
right. We're talking like kind of a history lesson. You know, I got to visit 3 different towns, and each one of them has their own unique history.
Okay, so what's this first one?
So our first one is St. Augustine, and the history there, well, obviously it's the oldest city in the country, right? It's where it was founded, that we were in existence, and you know, I'm trying to visit all the national parks, and I went to the Castillo de, look, I'm gonna mess it up, Castillo de San Marcos National Monument. It was amazing. The lighthouse there, and then the St. Augustine Distillery, you go in and they do whiskey or bourbon, I guess, and gin and rum and vodka, and you can do a bourbon in a box or a vodka in a box.
It's like the adult Build-A-Bear.
Yes, exactly. And you just kind of build the cocktails. They have the trolley that goes around. You pay one price, it takes you all over, and the food. Oh my gosh, the food is amazing there, and it's just so historical. They have the oldest street in the city or in the country. So.
And I remember going there as a kid, and you went to the Fountain of Youth.
Yes!
Paul Scanlon tried to find.
That's right, and it's still there. You know, they just showed that they just
No, not again.
Fantastic. Oh my goodness.
Yes, definitely. It did. Yes.
Next, the Amelia Islands.
Yes, the Amelia Islands, it kind of has a little piece of my heart right now. I fell in love with this city, and the history there, and I visited some national parks. They have duck pin bowling. If you've never done that, it's kind of like skeet ball and bowling mixed together with this little ball. But the food in Florida. I mean, yes, we got our food here in Texas, but the seafood in Florida is absolutely amazing, and the sunsets there are phenomenal. I was out on the beach every morning, no matter where I was, catching the sunset, and then I went on a sailboat ride with Follow That Dream Sailing, and it's a husband and wife, and it's about a 4 to 5 hour trip depending on the tide, because you got to kind of go out and come in with the tide, and there's it was just beautiful. We saw wild horses. They give you a charcuterie. It's only about $125 a person to go, and it's a 4 or 5 hour trip.
Is that on the Atlantic side or the
Atlantic side?
That's on the Atlantic side.
Yes.
Look how pretty.
It was, and then Cumberland Island, where the wild horses were. That was just amazing to see that.
All right, and then north of there, Jacksonville.
We have Jacksonville, yes. Now, I am a road tripper, but they do have an international airport, so if you want to fly in, even for just a weekend getaway. But we started out at the Caddy Shack Big Cat Rescue, and it's where, animals that maybe they were privately owned and they shouldn't have been, they strive just on donations from people and visitors. And we got each one of them, I thought was cute, that had the little name and a little explanation of why they were there and who they were. So, but it's just, these 3 towns, that's Pete's Bar, the oldest bar in that area. The oldest bar actually in the country is in Amelia Island.
Oh, okay.
But Pete's Bar was actually in the John Grisham book. He wrote about it. He actually wrote part of the book there, The Brethren, and he was there, and it kind of is in the book.
And just about a long day's drive from Texas, so then you can check
Yes.
that all out. So for
That's
more
right.
information on Travel Life with Adina, of course, head over to SALive.com, click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, and we have provided a link or to scan that QR code. Good seeing you.
You
Thank
too.
you. Hey, tomorrow on SA Live, a San Antonio food truck named Best Burger in the World. Yeah, by a famous YouTube celebrity. We find out the wild story behind this and where you can try them for yourself.
And they're the flavors that the Alamo City craves. What a local snack shop is offering that can fuel your spring break adventures, we get a taste tomorrow, right here on SA Live. All right.
Daylight saving time.
Yes. Should the clock run out on daylight saving time? Yes,
Don't
I
like it.
agree. We are on team yes, we don't like it.
That's interesting, I think, that we're, kind of a 2-to-1 there with our viewers, because a lot of people are like daylight saving time and like the hour being later on in the day, but
Yeah, but like which is God's time? Which
standard
one?
time.
Standard. Okay.
Well, we are not on anymore. Plus, it's darker later in the morning, with kids going to school and everything like that.
Yeah.
So, anyway, hopefully it doesn't happen. Okay, one of our directors, Patrick, went to Japan, had a nice little vacation there, and brought back yes, Japanese Kit Kats, and they have different flavors. This is an apple flavored Kit Kat.
Oh, I like it. It smells like a Hello Kitty eraser. It does. It does. I love that smell.
Really?
Yeah, it reminds me of being a kid. Yeah, I had Hello Kitty.
Interesting
everything.
little flavor here. Look pretty tasty. Okay.
All right.
Thank you for that, Patrick.
So
Appreciate
tomorrow
that.
we'll have a San Antonio food truck named Best Burger in the World by a YouTube celebrity.
Are they going to be here? You get to taste them? I hope.
You'll
You
find
better.
out when I do.
Okay. That and a whole lot more coming up tomorrow. And don't forget about the big festival happening down here at Market Square. Spring Fest going on all week long. Lots of stuff to do. We will see you all tomorrow.
Celebrate San Antonio with us on YouTube.
Yeah, all of your favorite DIY videos, food, drinks, tips, and tricks. If you've seen it here, it's on the SA Live YouTube channel.
Just search KSAT SA Live on YouTube and like, subscribe, and ring the bell.